For many years of my childhood, I was absolutely obsessed with this prehistoric loaf of bread called Domo. This guy was everywhere. Claw machines, vending machines, for some reason had an entire line of Ghostbusters merch at Walmart. It was one of those mascots that could just be used in literally anything and never be too out of place. But the last few years, it feels like he's kind of vanished from public eye, and I'm not the only one who's noticed. So, if people are going to artificially revive the Domo brand, I want to be a part of that movement. Welcome the Domo Renaissance. Let's start with my collection. I have many Domo plushies, a normal one, a shorter than normal one in a dinosaur costume, 3 karate ones of varying size, a giant Superman, elf, a Slimer one from the aforementioned Ghostbusters set. I remember trying to get all of them, but I don't know what happened and I only ended up with one. Then I have this nifty handbag to put some of the Domos in. I have a Domo Batman desk figure, 2 Domo keychain figures that sadly have been scratched up, and I tried to draw over one and gave it a completely wrong mouth. Domo has literally never had a different mouth expression. How do you mess this up? I have this Domo hat that was way too small, but I still insist on wearing because it's funny. And these Domo glasses with lights that broke like 3 times. And when I was 11, I made this really cringy video where I got in a cardboard box shaped like a TV, wore these, and pretended to be the #1 Domo fan in the world getting interviewed. I still have this video somewhere, but you will never have the honor of seeing it. Finally, I recently found whatever this is in an old stash of toys. I have literally no idea what this is supposed to be. Now, for some reason, every one of my friends or cousins' moms had this purple Domo picture holder, and no one ever set up any pictures in them. They just set them up on shelves somewhere. One of the Domo plushies I have had this little tag with a short summary of epic Domo lore, which is something I feel like more mascots should have, because I feel like mascot characters fall into this normie category due to not really having a premise. You just see funny little dude in claw machine and you're like, yes. When most of these mascot characters do have an actual world with characters attached. And as this tag mentioned that Domo loves to watch TV, I had the brilliant idea to check Netflix if there was a Domo TV show. And there was. But for some inexplicable reason, I never watched it. I just loaded it up and... It's kind of funny now, knowing that Domo originated as a TV show, yet the TV show is niche in mainstream popularity compared to the merch. I also remember one time, I put a Build-A-Bear Spider-Man mask on my Domo plush and imagined it as the protagonist of some platformer like Super Meat Boy, which, based on the body shape and red mask, it might have been some inspiration for it. So that's pretty cool. That's all I really have to say. I hope Domo makes a resurgence. Also, I am really late to this topic because I delayed this video 3 times to work on other videos. So, Also, this is the first video that will be edited by my new slave, JMT the Pixelmon. So special thanks to JMT for letting me be even lazier. Goodbye.